1 second. I'm in here, y'all. Just to make it happen in this good kitchen. Appreciate everybody for joining. Hit my little drink. Anybody in here? Two people. What's cracking with it? Alright, we got 3 thumbs up. 5 people in the house. Heather, what's going on with you? What's good with you, Heather? What's good with it? Appreciate you for joining. Wait till we get some more people in here. Alright, we got 7 in the house. I'll make sure y'all hit that like button for me when y'all come in. Double tap that screen for me. Double tap that screen for your buddy. Oh, we got 22 in the house. Y'all hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. Appreciate you. We're going to tap in. Let everybody know what I'm cooking. How we doing it. $15. Yup. Filming straight from YouTube. I stream you all straight from YouTube. Who in here, bro? Mr. Brian, what's going on with you, Mr. Brian? Heather, what's going on with you? Appreciate you for joining. Y'all hit that like button. If you ain't subscribed to my channel, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, because this is what I do. I love to cook in the kitchen. Yeah. Go ahead and move that over some so I can get me in there. Alright, we got 9 in here. I'm gonna grab my drink so I can get it right. Yeah. Mr. Brian, Heather, what I'm cooking. All right, so what I'm cooking. Shout out to my boy Zoe. He the one that requested this. He asked me the other day. He said, "Hit dice. Do you make sandwiches?" Yeah, I make sandwiches. You know what I mean? He said, "I want you to make a nice sandwich." So if it make a nice sandwich live. You know what I mean? So I'm waiting for my boy Zoe to come in, and then we go show out in the kitchen. Shout out to my boy Zoe. Shout out to you, pimp. Y'all don't mind, share the live out. Share the live out. What's up with the gang? Gaming, what's going on with it? Appreciate you for joining. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy when y'all come in. Double tap that screen for me. Double tap. All right. So I have me some chicken right here. I let it marinate in some jalapeno pepper juice because I want my chicken to be extra spicy. So I got me some little chicken strips. Then I got me some whole chicken in there. So we're using what we using back? What is that?
Chicken breast.
Chicken breast. Mm-hmm. So I'm using chicken breast. So we're gonna make some fried chicken sandwiches. That's what we're gonna make, some fried chicken sandwiches. But like I said, I want my chicken to be a little spicy. So that's what's in this bag right here. I'll pull it out in a minute. But right now, let's go ahead and season this bad boy up. Give it a nice seasoning. We're going to use some of that Cajun seasoning. We got like 2 teaspoons in there. We're going to use some of that complete seasoning. Two teaspoons in there. Then we got my paprika, my parsley, all that good stuff, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, let me put y'all back on the food though. Back on that good chicken. Alright. Alright, so we wanted to give it that nice color. Parsley, paprika, all that good stuff in there. So now we just go mix it in, just like so. All right, everything nice and seasoned to my liking. Now we're gonna open it up. And we're gonna add some mustard. Some yellow mustard. It's good for frying. No, you're not gonna taste no mustard at all. So you want to coat your chicken real good with that mustard. Boom. There we go right there. Just give it a nice coat with the mustard. That's it. Okay. So you want your seasoning and your flour the stick. So that's why I use the mustard. And it's good. Watch, y'all go see. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go right there. Now we're going to make our miracle mix. Let me go ahead and hit my drink again. Yup. Okay. So we're using some baking powder, cornstarch, and all-purpose flour. You can measure it if you want, but you don't have to too much measure it. You just know what to put in, what not to put in, how much to put in, how much not to put in. Alright. So we have our all-purpose flour right here. That's 1 cup. Two cups. Two cups and a half. All-purpose flour. Alright. So the baking powder, you just want to, add something in there. Make sure y'all see that. You don't need no more than that. You probably didn't need that much. All right, cornstarch, same thing. That's all she wrote. That's all you need right there. Now you just want to just mix it in, like so. Make sure everything get in there. Mix it all together. Alright, there we go right there. Now we'll go ahead and season it up. We're not switching up with our seasoning. So while I'm doing this, my wife's greeting everybody, chopping it up with everybody. Boom. Supreme, what's going on with you, bro? Appreciate you for joining, pimp. Did Zoe come in here yet, bud? Huh? You haven't seen him? Alright. So you want to go ahead and season that up real good. Like I said, I'm waiting for my boy Zoe to come in here, because this is what he requested right here, for me to make a sandwich. Yeah, he wanted me to make a sandwich. He said I'll be making all them fancy meals. He like, do you make a sandwich? Have you ever made a sandwich before? Huh? Who? I'm making a fried chicken sandwich. My bro Zoe, he the one who requested this. He wanted me to make a sandwich, so I said I'm gonna do it live one day. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm supposed to go ahead and make this sandwich, put the sandwich together. Okay. I'm gonna add a little more seasoning. Make sure we right with the seasoning. There we go. We don't need no more after that right there. What's going on with you, Unc? How you doing, pimp? Appreciate you for joining, man. You get Unc a jacket back? Or Unc already got a jacket? Huh? You don't think you can? All right. What I do with that? Just have it. You said what back? I can't do it from here. Oh, don't worry about that. Give me a minute. I'll give you a jacket so you can share your link. All right, so we're gonna take our mixture and go ahead and toss it in this bag right here. We mixing everything together, tossing in this bag. I knew we wasn't gonna need all this, but it's good to save something for later. All right, boom. There we go right there. Now we'll grab our gloves. And I'll show my good family and friends what I'm working with. You know what I mean? Show y'all what I'm working with.
I'm sorry, getting old, my insides are betraying the hell out of me right now. I had to make them lacto pickles for health reasons.
Oh, for real? Hope you get better, You know, we all getting up there, you know what I mean? Up in age. All right, boom. So that's how we looking. Place that in there. Yup, that's how we looking. We'll have some delicious chicken sandwiches. Me and the wife. Sheena, what's up with it, Shane? What's going on with it, cuz? Alright. There we go right there. What's good with my cousin over there? What's good with y'all? Let me wash my hands real quick. Our hands nice and clean. Alright, so we're going to zip this bad boy up. We just going to give it a nice shake. You know what I mean? Get it coated real good with that good flour. Everything that's mixed in with that flour. Give it a nice coat. So when I'm frying chicken, fish, anything with flour or cornmeal, I like to let it sit for a good couple minutes. When I'm doing a regular video, I let it sit for like 12 to 15 minutes. But I'm live right now, so I ain't gonna let it sit that long. I don't want y'all to get bored over here. Appreciate everybody for coming in. All right, that's that right there. So we're gonna go ahead and let that sit. And then I'm gonna tap in with y'all. I like to clean as I go. You know what I mean? It's always good to clean as you go. So you don't have to worry about too much of a big mess. Yeah. Just give me 1 second. And I'm fixing to tap in with the good family. You know what I mean? Alright, we don't gotta clean it extra perfect. You know what I mean? Your boy clean regardless. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and let that sit while we waiting. I have my vegetable oil, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? For sure. Appreciate everybody for joining me. You see me, babe? What we got going on around here? Yeah, you know, a good cook is a clean cook. You know what I mean? Look, my cousin know. You know what I mean? She know. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? She know. Yes. Yeah, great chef, always clean as he go. What's going on with you, family? I see you. Appreciate you for joining. Make sure y'all double tap that screen, though. Double tap that screen for me. Yup. Double tap that screen for your boy, man. Yup. So how everybody doing today? Okay, I'm talking to Shana. All right. Okay. Talking to the wife. I'm sipping on some wine, pimp. You know what I mean? Sipping on some wine. You hear me? Nothing. You know, it's the weekday. You know, it ain't like it's the weekend. You know, I feel the Friday. I probably been sipping on something a little different than wine, but I'm just chilling. I'm just sipping on some wine. That's it. You know, wine get away right. Yes, sir. Some of them got through. I was looking for the red. They ran out of the red. I think I bought all the red, so I had to grab the pink. You want some of this, bud? You sure? All right. Yeah. So that's what I'm sipping on right there. A little cheap bottle of wine. But I ain't gonna lie to you, get you right. Like I said, it's the weekday, so you know weekdays you gotta work on these weekdays, so you can't go too crazy. You know what I mean? Little wine, you wake up, no hangover, no dehydration, no nothing. Let me see. Okay. Yup. All right, everybody, how they taste? You right about that, pimp? Yeah, with the sip on while drinking. Tequila. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have my days. You know what I mean? I have my days when I go get drunk. Probably be over here burning the food. You know what I mean? I supposed to be cooking for. I started drinking in the middle of cooking. I supposed to be cooking for 35 to 40 minutes. I done turned cooking to like 3 or 4 hours. I can't do that, man. You know what I mean? I gotta stay on time, on schedule. You hear me? But I'm gonna make it happen in the kitchen for sure. For sure. Yeah, so I have me some coleslaw right here. You know what I mean? Fresh out the bag. You know, 2 things of coleslaw. One for me, one for my wife. Because I like mine a little spicy. You know what I mean? Wife don't too much. She'll rock with the onions. It depends the way I cook them. But I'm not cooking these red onions. They gonna be just the way they is. I like that nice, sweet, crunchy taste on my onions. You know what I mean? I chopped up me some jalapeno peppers. Yeah, we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. One more thing. And then I had this good Chick-fil-A sauce, you know what I mean? Some Chick-fil-A sauce. And I don't know what type of cheese I'm gonna put on there, but I'm gonna put some cheese on there, yeah? The sandwich is gonna be right. You know, your boy, he doing his thing, you know what I mean? I'm doing my thing in the kitchen. And if you haven't checked out that video I made last night with the T-bone steaks and that blue crab and them shrimps, when I say that video came out so good, fire. For real, fire. Rising, what's going on with you, family? Appreciate you. Make sure y'all double tap that screen for your boy, man. You know. Oh, your niece love that sauce? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Man. For sure. Appreciate you, pimp. Appreciate it. Yup. So I got you. Yeah. Yeah, my wife, she love that sauce. I don't know where we got it from. We just bought it one day and after that we couldn't even keep it out the freezer. I mean the refrigerator. I say freezer. We couldn't keep it out the refrigerator, you know what I mean? She love that sauce, yeah. Alright, so you just now came in. So I have some chicken right here. You know, you get this nice coat on. You know, it's bathing, this chicken is bathing in all-purpose flour and all that good stuff, you know what I mean? So, shout out to my boy Zoe. I guess he ain't made it in yet, but shout out to my boy Zoe. He wanted me to make a sandwich. So, here you go right here. He was live, I think it was last night or the other night. Yeah, it was like 2 nights ago. He was live. He was drinking on his little wine and stuff. And we was just chilling alive. And he like, man, Chef His Dice, I want to ask you a question. I'm like, what? He said, man, do you make sandwiches? I said, what? He said, do you make sandwiches? I'm like, yeah, bro, I make sandwiches, yeah. He like, man, he said, I want you to make a sandwich. I hope it don't take 4 hours for you to make a sandwich. And when he said that, I wanted to say, is you going to watch the whole 4 hours? You know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm making a sandwich right here. Tapping in with him. And then he going to make one on his channel. You know what I mean? You know, just some mans trying to make some fun out of this YouTube. Enjoy yourself at the same time and be creative. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Yeah. Bring something cool to the channel. Tapping in with each other. You know what I mean? Colliding. You know, that's another thing that a lot of brothers need to start doing with this YouTube. Start colliding with each other. You know what I mean? Going to each other's channels. You know what I mean? You cook in your kitchen. I cook in my kitchen. It ain't no competition nothing like that. It's just having a good time. Growing each other's channel. And the way they done made StreamYard now is if you go live, I can come there and I can still get them views. You know what I mean? Them watch times. Them hours. And that's a good thing. You know what I mean? So we need to start taking advantage of that. It takes a team to build. Believe that. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna stay cooking in the kitchen. I'm gonna stay doing my thing. I've been doing my thing for 5 years. I'm gonna do it for 5 more. And how many more God let me to do. You hear me? I'm gonna stay doing my thing. In this kitchen. For sure. All right. So now we'll go ahead and turn on this vegetable oil. We have our oil in here. Turn that bad boy on. Get my phone away from that oil. Boom. Let me see. That should be cool right there. Mindset, what's going on with you, bro, man? Appreciate you for joining, pimp. Appreciate you for joining, man. What's up with the mindset? What's going on with it, pimp? I see you. I see you. Honey, what's good with you, honey? Appreciate you for joining. You know what I mean? Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all for joining. Make sure y'all tap that screen for the boy. All right, so I'm just waiting for that grease to get hot. Wait for that grease to get hot. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. Yes, sir. I'm in this kitchen. Mom say, chef. That be me, pimp. Chef hit dice. Hit dice. Like I said, I'm waiting for Zoe to come in because I'm making that sandwich that he been asking me about. So I'm putting it together. Let me see. Let me give me 1 second, y'all. Let me type in real quick. Alright, there you go, honey. You got that right there. What mom said that. He already gravy. So we all up in here. If y'all want to share y'all drink, go ahead and share it. Share y'all channel. Let me see my aunt. Hey, aunt, go ahead and share your channel. Y'all share y'all channel, man. Drop that link. Alright. There y'all go. Everybody got a little jacket on them. Who is this right here? The show guy. Let me see. Home. Okay. Show guy. What's going on with you? Appreciate you for joining. I'm just now catching up. Who is that? Rose. What's going on with it, Rose? You know what I mean? Tap in with each other. I don't care about all of that. You know what I mean? Tap in with each other. You know what I mean? Show each other love, all that good stuff. All right, so we waiting for the grease to get hot. Then we're going to start cooking. You good, bud? You sure you don't want none of this joint? No? Okay. Let me see if I'm missing anything. All right, Unc then tapped in. It's my Unc right here. He be cooking. All the good stuff. He be barbecuing on the grill. He be doing everything, you know what I mean? Tap in with y'all tap in with each other. You know what I mean? Shaking hand, meet a friend. All that good shit. You hear me? Shaking hand, meet a friend for real. And Day, what's going on with you, family? It been a minute. Appreciate you for joining. Hold on, and Day, let me give you a joint. I tell you, we can all move the crowd together. We can all move the crowd together. Y'all, everybody drop y'all link on this joint. I don't care about it. Yup, y'all drop y'all joint. Appreciate everybody for joining. Make sure y'all tap that little screen for me. Tap, tap, tap. You know, appreciate you. Let me see what we got going on. You welcome, you know, man. You know, I've been a mod over there on your joint for how many years? You know, sometimes you got to get rid of a lot of them, and you know, get back to people back there. You know what I mean? That good jacket. Give me 1 second. Let me go grab something real quick. You need anything out the room?
No.
Huh?
No, it's okay.
No. Go ahead, put that down. Go do your thing for me. Put that down. Go do your thing. Love you, baby. You greeted everybody. Go do your thing. Don't forget about me, though. You hear me? Don't forget about me. Appreciate you. Alright. This Grease is over here talking, but I don't think it's really just ready yet. Let me go ahead and pull this phone back a little bit so I can see what's going on. Make sure we got a cool angle. Yeah, we got a, you know, this is a cool little angle right here. Oh, yeah. Nope. Make sure y'all can see that. Because some of my good family and friends, when I go to their live and they be live, they comments be in the way. So hopefully my comments not in the way. Hold on, let me look and see. That should be cool. Alright, so what I like to do to make sure, you know what I mean, check and see if my grease is right and ready to start frying. I just grab me a pinch of my flour, drop it in there, just like so. And if it just rise to the top and not sizzle and cook, and then it drop down, your grease not ready yet. So we can let it go a little longer before we toss that chicken in there. said that grease ain't talking yet, huh? Nah, it ain't. It ain't talking yet. You know what I mean? When it start talking to me, yeah, it let me know it's ready. You hear me? Quiet as kept. I be in here singing when I be by myself. I be in the kitchen singing like crazy, cooking. Singing to my grease be singing to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, we be in this boy having a good time. And y'all go ahead and tap in with each other. You and bro mindset. Y'all tap in with each other. Greatest, what's going on with you, bro? Man, it been a minute. What's going on with you, pimp? That's my boy Greatest right there. What's good, Dice? What's good with it, bro? It been a minute. I ain't seen you in a couple years. Hold on. What's good with you, bro? I ain't seen you in a couple years now, man. What you been up to? Oh, y'all gotta excuse my kitchen. I gotta excuse my kitchen. I still got some dishes. You know what I mean? I usually have some stuff cleared out. But, you know, we ghetto around here today. My boy Greatest. Yup. Oh, yeah, lovely wine. Yup, it's that time. You hear that grease? Yeah. All right, let's get back to this right here. I'll make sure we're in a cool angle. Oh, you hear it? Yeah, it's talking. Y'all drop y'all link. Drop y'all link. I don't know why you not blue. I gave it to you. Hold on. Yeah, you have it. Go ahead and drop your link. You talking to Elevated? You talking to Honey? Go ahead and drop that link. All right, let me grab me some gloves real quick so we can start cooking in the kitchen. I'm gonna give it one last shake. One last shake. Hold on, I'm gonna throw one of these little joints in there first. Okay. All right, we gonna just throw these little fellas in there first, man. And now we're talking. I ain't gonna lie, I love the fried chicken at times, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, let me wash my hands real quick. And I appreciate everybody taking their time out, man, to tap in with your boy, man. I appreciate everybody. The little time that you have, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. All right, we finished with the little fellas. Some of these is the spicy ones too. You know, I love for my chicken to be spicy. We got our little chicken strips going on. Our little chicken strips. What we got going on? What we in here with? Appreciate you, Heather. Appreciate you. Heather, go ahead and share your channel. You can share your channel. Go ahead and share it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, honey. Who? Who? Who else? Who back? Billy? I don't see him. Alright, what's up with it? Billy Bo, what's going on with you, bro? Man, what's going on with my bro, man? Billy Bo, man. Hold on. Billy Bo, man, go ahead and share your channel, man. You know what I mean? Share your channel, bro. You know, tap in with the people. That's my boy Billy Bo right there. My boy Billy Bo out there in Hawaii doing his thing. Aloha. Yeah, that's Burr right there. That's our Heather, that's all you gotta do. Heather, go to one of your videos. This is how you share your channel. Go to one of your videos, leave out of here, and go to one of your videos. When your video is playing, go to push share, and once you push share, it's gonna give you options. It's gonna say paste. So you want to paste it, you just press paste, and then you come back in here, come back in my live, and where you write the comment at, you just hold down, press down on the comment, and it's gonna give you the option to paste, and you just press paste, and it's gonna pop up. Your link to your channel is gonna pop up. All right, give me 1 second. I'll do it for you. Just give me 1 second. Let me grab some more gloves so we can finish cooking. Give me 1 second. I'll do it for you. He did it. Appreciate you, bro. All right, elevated mindset made it happen. Boom. There we go right there. That's all she wrote. Let me go ahead and wash my hands again. I mean, y'all go ahead and tap in with each other. Huh? Hold on, baby boy. Let me hold on. Give me 1 second, bro. I got you. I don't see you. Oh, my nephew in here? Oh, that's my boy Gladys right there. That's Gladys. Oh, he came in well. I don't see Billy Bo no more, bro. He probably left. Yeah, he probably left. I don't know. Yeah, he probably left. Cause he was live when I was getting ready to go live. Yeah. That looking good, ain't it? Hey, make sure y'all tag my boy Zoe in here, man. Tell him I'm finna make that sandwich that he been asking about. Yeah, tag my boy Zoe in here, man. You're always welcome, family. You're always welcome. You said what's up? The weather is cool out here. You know what I mean? We have our days. We had some couple rainy days, and then it went back sunny, and then it just went kind of ugly in the sky. You know what I mean? We been having our days, but we ain't been having no rain like that though. But I ain't gonna lie to you, we need that rain out here though. We really need that rain out here. Tell my bro that sandwich he been talking about. Yeah. Look at that right there. You can't tell me that don't look good. Man. Look at that. One of my folks asked me, do I go to restaurants? Man, I might go to a restaurant like every blue moon. But we only go to like real restaurants when we out there in Vegas or something like that. You know what I mean? Having a good time. That's when you want to go to the restaurants, when you out that way. I get this chicken in a couple more minutes, and we done. Wish my bro would have been in here so he could see how I made the sandwich, put the sandwich together. But he'll watch the replay. There you go right here, Billy Bowers. There you go right here, bro. Hey, he already moderated. I don't know why it's not showing. It says remove as standard moderator. Alright, I'm just gonna remove him, and then I'm gonna put him back. Alright, add moderator. Boom, standard moderator. Billy Bo, go ahead and drop your link, champ. Alright, so there we go right there. The chicken is gravy now. The chicken is gravy. Oh, let me go ahead and turn that off. That's a done data right there. Turn that around one time. Turn that around one time. Look at that. Would y'all bite this? Would you eat this if this was on your plate? Would you eat it? Let me know. Would y'all eat this? It ain't no pork or nothing. It's chicken. Cause somebody put this on my plate, and I know they clean. I gotta know they clean. I don't care how good it look. I gotta know you clean, all that good stuff, and then I eat it. I might eat it. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna eat it. I might eat it. If you turn your head and do something, and you do it too long, and you got a dog, your dog will be my best friend. Oh my bad, y'all. I'm just being honest. I don't eat everybody's food. I can't do it. That's why I learned how to cook. I can't eat everybody's food, y'all. I love y'all, but I can't do it though. Alright. So now we finna go ahead and let this chicken rest for a minute. And then we're gonna put everything else together. Alright, there we go right there. Hopefully y'all can see this joint. Alright. So we have our little coleslaw right here. But hold on, before we do that, Who?
Fishing time?
Fishing time, let's go. What's going on with you, bro? Fishing time, what's cooking with you, pimp? Fishing time, what's going on with you, bro? Appreciate you for joining, man. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna chop it up with you. Hey, fishing time. I've been seeing them nice size bass you been catching. Bro, you been catching them like crazy, man. Like crazy, for real. I be showing my wife, I'm like, look at bro right here. All right, I'm throwing that oven on so we can, I want my bread. No, I'm not gonna say that. That don't sound right. You want to say it back? I'm finna throw my bread in the oven. You hear me? And I'm gonna let it get like a nice little crisp to it. My wife try to. She thinks she's slick. She thinks she's slick. All right, so like I said, I have my coleslaw, and she have her coleslaw right here. You know, I like mine's kind of like on the spicy side. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab some more gloves. I just want my oven to get a little hot, and then we gonna throw that bread in the oven. She thinks she gonna catch me. All right. All right, boom. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this good red onion on there. You know I love my red onions. And then I diced up me some peppers and some carrots. So I'm gonna throw me some peppers and carrots in there. I hope y'all can see this. Boom. All right. So I'm using the little American cheese, little cheese slices, you hear? So this lets you know that I make sandwiches. When you have this, you know, that's the way I was raised. Alright, boom. So now we're gonna go ahead and take some of this Chick-fil-A sauce. Boom, like that there. And there you go. You know what I mean? I need a little more mine. You know I can make that Big Mac, that Mac sauce too. If you ain't checked it out, I got some videos when I make that Big Mac sauce from scratch. Man, I have all type of videos, you hear me? Toast to the videos and toast to y'all too. Because y'all took y'all time out to come chill with your boy and watch me burn something in the kitchen. All right. So I'm grabbing my bread now. We have our bread. You know, some people have a different name for them, but that's the name that I give them. Some bread. You hear me? Some bread, y'all. All right, it's in the oven. All right, what we got going on? What we talking about? My wife, crazy self. Chocolate Drop, what's going on with you, family? I see you, Chocolate Drop. What's good with you? What's on the menu? I'm making some I made some fried chicken, so I'm making some chicken sandwiches. Shout out to my boy Zoe. Alright, I'm over here washing my hands real quick. Alright, let me tap in with everybody. Everybody. Alright. Tap in with everybody around this joint. What's going on with it, James? I see you, bro. I see you from a mile away, pimp. That's my boy James right there. That James so different. That there James is so different, man. That's my boy right there. Salute to you, pimp. Who else we got? Fishing time. Hold on, let me give you a joint. Fishing time. Hold on, give me 1 second, man. Fishing time, let's go. Fishing time, go ahead and share your link, joint. That James so different, man. James crazy. Yes, sir. That nigga crazy. Hey. You show back? Look back. Just take a sip for me. Come on, take a sip for me.
I'm gonna eat.
I know, but you still take a sip for me. I love you.
I love you too, but I'm gonna eat first.
You just don't know what you're missing.
Okay.
Yes, sir. All right, so we have our bread in the oven, doing what it do. You know, I gotta get James a jacket too. Oh man, yeah, this cooking is something different. All right, the bread ain't ready yet. Yep. And these mobs, what's going on with you, family? I appreciate you for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate you for joining. For sure. What happened, bud?
She said they should don't till it's gone.
Oh, until it's gone.
Don't, yeah, like burn.
It's still there. Nah, cause the what's calling right there. I just looked at it. You didn't see me?
Yeah. Sheena's saying it should be done.
Who?
Sheena.
Sheena. Sheena over there talking crazy, huh? You over there talking crazy again? Crazy self. You say Miss D might be up eating crab legs, huh? Yeah, she is. I seen you over there last night, James. I seen you, bro. Yeah. Now they ready. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, if it dress this bad boy up. Alright, we 14 deep in this joint. I'm gonna grab a fork. So I'm not gonna add nothing to the bread. I'm just gonna be ghetto fabulous and hit that bad boy like this right here with another one. You hear me? Put my cheese on that joint. Boo. Oh, my bad, y'all. Y'all looking at me. Y'all supposed to be looking at this. My bad, y'all. Look at it. Put a piece of cheese on that joint. You hear me? Look at that piece of cheese right there. And I'm going to throw this back in there for a little while longer. You want that cheese to melt and that bread to get a little harder. Babe, you ready to eat, babe? All right, here go the rice right here. You know what I mean? We're going to put a little bit of cheese on that joint. There she go right there. And we're going to throw that back in the joint real quick so that can melt too. Somewhat. She ready, isn't here? You said, babe, she ready? Hey, she ready? What's going on with you, family? I see you. Alright, so, you know, I got to put me some of that hot sauce in there, too. You know. I want my extra situation going good. You hear me? It's my extra situation right here. Mix that in, like so. I hope my cooking don't bore y'all. You know what I mean? I hope it don't bore y'all. All right, we're going to pull that out of there. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Alright, we're gonna dress the wife up first. Matter of fact, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna hit her like this. You don't want no onion on that back? No? Okay. You want a hot pepper on that joint? No hot pepper back?
No, I don't want my sauce though.
You want your sauce?
Yeah, because it has the hot sauce in it.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a sauce. Give me 1 second, okay?
Thanks.
You're welcome. Alright, so alright. That go the white sandwich right there. Ghetto Fabulous. Nice chicken sandwich. Alright. Let me go ahead and take these gloves off. Wash my hands. I believe in plastic plates too, you know what I mean? Well, paper plates. I said plastic. Paper plates, my bad. Alright, so that go the white sandwich right there. I wasn't making nothing special, y'all. I was just making sandwiches. That's it. Sandwiches. So that go the white sandwich right there. Y'all like it? You know, if y'all husband, your boyfriend, wife, girlfriend make this for you, would you eat it? Babe, huh? Here goes your sauce, babe. Alright, that's the oven right there talking to me. Let me know that oven is ready. So with me, I like 2 pieces of cheese. This is mine, so I can just, you know, I don't have to wear no gloves. You hear me? But I don't have to wear no gloves anyway. But I just do it anyway. Boom. I like 2 pieces of cheese. I'm going to throw that bad boy back in the oven for a little bit longer. Give me a cool plate. You can find me. You can find me. It's the G in me. Buddy, where them little tortillas at? The little ones. Right? We don't have no more? Huh? These the only ones? Huh?
I think those are the only ones left.
We are? These the only ones? Alright. Boom. You want one?
No, I'm good with this one.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright. This just for the video right here. I wasn't gonna use it, but it's just for the video. Boom. Throw that in the oven. Like so. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm just dressing everything up so I can put it on the plate. Alright, so I'm supposed to move you, huh, baby? You could have the rest of this drink. The rest of this. You want no hot sauce in there? Oh, you got hot sauce in your sauce?
Yeah.
So you been eating up my hot sauce, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. I've been wondering why my hot sauce been disappearing like that. Alright, I'm just making sandwiches, y'all. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Anybody? Alright, everybody. He said, I remember that live. For sure. Alright, boom. There we go. Damn, I should have kept that glove on. Alright, boom. There we go right there. Boom. There we go right there. Turn that off. That's all. That's all with. Put a piece of cheese on that joint. Alright, my cousin like, what you making? I'm finna show you right now what I'm making. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. Mix that all in like that, like so. And wash my hands. So I stay sanitized over here. You know what I mean? When I'm in this good kitchen. So what I do, I take my dish soap and I add like a 3 cups of bleach to my dish soap. I have the dishwasher, everything, you know what I mean? But I make sure my dishes is well sanitized, well clean. When I wash my hands, I put my dish soap on there and have that bleach. I make sure everything is to the T. Your boy stay clean, you hear me? For sure. Alright, so we'll add a little more extra onions on that bad boy. Some hot peppers. You know, I'm gonna give my bro what he been asking for me to make a sandwich. Well, my next sandwich I'm gonna make it 4 hours. He said, watch you make a sandwich for 4 hours. My next sandwich is gonna be 4 hours. Alright. Hold on. I ain't finished yet. We're gonna put one of these joints on there. You know, we're gonna put a pickle on that joint. You know, now we gotta dress up the plate. Just give me a second, y'all. I'm just dressing up the plate now. You know, my plate gotta look right. You know, that's that thumbnail. You know what I'm talking about? That's that real thumbnail right there. Hit dice. You hear me? Maybe it's the G in me. The G. You hear me? Maybe it's the G in me. Hold on, what's way y'all want it? You know what I mean? Look, check me out. You know what I mean? Check me out. They say hit dice. Hit dice. You hear? You know what I mean? That's one of my sandwiches right there. But I gave you both worlds, you hear me? They asked me, do I go to a restaurant? I don't have to. I can do that at home. You know? You get better brownie points when you do it at home. For real. You know what I mean? It's okay to take your lady out to eat and all that good stuff. But when you know how to do it yourself, well, I gotta take me a shot on this one. I gotta take me a shot, pimp. But when you know how to do it yourself, she knows she got a bad motherfucker at home. You hear me? For sure. For sure. You know? It ain't my fault I'm in this kitchen, pimp. But my boy Zoe right there. There you go, bro. I made a sandwich for us. You know what I mean? There we go right there. Now, if you want me to make a regular sandwich, like a bologna salami sandwich, I'll make that too. You know what I mean? That's what I will do. There we go right there, though. That's my sandwich right there. You hear me? That's that 101 sandwich. You like it, babe? You like it? Was it good? Did I make it happen? Hit dice? That's what I'm talking about, girl. You hear me? Yeah, I mean, she said hit dice around this joint. For sure. Hit motherfucking dice. Yes. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? For now, you know what I mean? Y'all tap in with each other. You know, send each other, drop y'all links, send each other friend requests. All that good shit. You hear? It take a team to make this shit happen. Munchie, what's going on with you, fella? What's cracking with you? I see you. We up in this bad boy. What's good with you? Well, like I say, man, I had a good time. Film with y'all. Appreciate everybody and their good support. There we go again, making it happen. For anybody that just came in, you know, look at that sandwich right there. Would you eat this? Oh, y'all got a cooking page? Man, drop your joint. Drop your link, man. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I got you right now. Drop your link, man. Leave me a comment on this video once I stop it. Leave me a comment. There you go right there. Drop your link. And we could if you want to, we could collab. We could do a video together, you know what I mean? You be cooking over there in your kitchen, I'll be cooking over here in my kitchen. It ain't no competition. Let's just have fun and grow. You hear me? Let's have fun and grow. Let's do a collab. But this one, I'm gonna have to end this joint. You hear me? Hold on. 1 second. Boom. There we go right there. I'm in here. Appreciate everybody and their support. Y'all could have been anywhere else than here. Appreciate everybody. Love y'all. All the good stuff. You know what I mean? Other than that, I had a good time filming with y'all. Don't forget, hit that bell notification, like, comment, and share. Y'all have a good night. God bless. Hit dice. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one. How we leave this joint? I think we press this right here. Yup, in.